Yeah.
So what you got to understand is that back in the day, the scene was very divided until until that point.
You gotta make them know.
When I said to you that Lethal B come on our set, that was the kind of them that time was when we started to integrate. But before that, it was basically two separate scenes.
So
you had North London, and then you had East London. You get me? It's only when kind of there weren't it was hostility. If I'm honest with you, it was kind of it was it wasn't like mad like beef hostile.
It's like you're from over there. So
yeah, but we was clashing.
over here.
Territorial.
Everyone was clashing.
Oh, who did you clash?
Ghetts, innit?
Jeez.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I clashed Ghetts.
Yeah.
I think Fisco had a clash with
Wiley. I remember that in Iron
Yeah,
and it's come back. Yeah.
Cell had a clash with Trim, innit?
Yeah. We missed that bad.
Yeah.
I knew that as soon as I came home. I forgot to.
And Guyver and Flowdan.
Yeah,
Guyver.
Do you know what's mad though?
Guyver and Flowdan had a clash. So it was it was like it started kicking off.
Bro, can I just say, Ghetts is my brethren,
Yeah.
From a distance, obviously, we're not like to hang around with each other, but we know each other,
Yeah.
Brother, when I first met Ghetto, that guy was very hype.
100%, yeah.
Super hype, energy on
Extremely
mad,
hype,
like straight out the can. Mad, shouting, he was on hypeness, bro. Do you get it? Like him and Crazy Titch was rolling together at one point, and I just remember there was an under 18s rave that man's at, and I actually learned a technique from them, big them up. They probably, let's just say, like Titch might remember it more than my man, innit? Because you get me, my man's onto different things and that. But you see, like, bro, I saw them come to a rave that they weren't booked for, because Wiley and that was there, and then the promoter, they pressed him like, yo, where's our money for the shelling? And he's like, oh, you weren't on the flyer, bro. They're like, yeah, but we're here. We did that shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, and when I seen them press him, press, my man paid them. So then I done it after.
Yeah.
I watched them and then I went, yo, I just done my thing as well. And then I had my...
Got your piece.
Yeah, little 50 quid. You get me? Whatever, boom, boom. But that's a technique that I learned from them, man. Them man was hype. So when you clashed him, what was his attitude like? That's what I want to know.
He was hype, innit? He was fresh off the roads.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I think he come out the day before.
Yeah, so you look, that's the same time. It's the same time.
He come out the day, he come out, his name was Freedom, innit?
That was actually his name?
No, his name it was Freedom, innit?
Brother, that's crazy.
It was Freedom. It was
It'll
Freedom.
be Ghetto, because he was in that
it was
Freedom.
Freedom, because remember he used to say it was Freedom, man.
That's hard.
His name was Freedom.
That's hard.
His name was Freedom, bro. And then maybe it was like Freedom / Ghetto. Like
Ghetto Freedom.
I remember Freedom. I remember the Freedom.
Man was just happy to be home.
Yeah, you get me.
Freedom, yo.
You get me. So obviously I've bucked him the day after.
Yeah.
We've clashed the day after he's come out of jail. You get me. I don't know, but I've seen an interview where he said that.
Oh.
Like when he said it on the interview.
So he's acknowledged it and talked about it.
Yeah. So he said, obviously.
What was that? Was that a tense clash then? Or?
Yeah, was you there?
Because he's rude.
Innit? We had two. We clashed twice.
He's rude as well.
You're
a bad boy, so it's like,
did you clash?
Yeah, we clashed twice. The first one was in Mystic, remember?
Oh shit, that's old
Mystic
school.
FM in Hackney.
Yeah, that's an old school East.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I'm on the roads. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I'm out here, innit? Yeah. And the man's phone. My phone's rang, innit? And I picked up the phone, and I can just hear bare madness in the background. Dimples. And I can hear like you get me.
Yeah. Send it from bed.
So I'm thinking, what's going on? So obviously, boom, I'm listening more, and I'm hearing Mystic FM, boom. So obviously, I've put the phone down.
Put the radio on.
Yeah, I put the radio on. You get me? So I'm hearing Dimples this, Dimples that, rah. I'm like, what? So anyway, what is a man that's there is it's a man from my area, innit? Yeah. I'm not even gonna say his name. I'm gonna bait him up. But he's rang me to show me.
Oh,
yeah, this is what's going on right now. You get me?
Lock in.
So anyway, I phoned. Yeah. So was I don't know if I phoned the man them all were together anyway. We've gone straight up there. You get me? Immediately. So we've gone up there. Boom on the door. You get me? Like. They've opened the door, Sim, man. They know, man, already. Man's been up there a couple of times, innit? So obviously, we walked in. You was there, innit? At the first one. Yeah, you was Mystic, yeah. So I think was Monkey there? I think it was Monkey, innit?
Nasty Crew, yeah?
Yeah, it was Monkey, Stormin.
Yeah.
And Ghetto. You get me? And it was me and Meth at that time. And obviously a couple of the man them.
Oh, so it's kind of even. That's good. Yeah, it's a good ratio.
But Meth didn't really spit, did he? It was just me.
He didn't really need to, I guess.
No, because
he comes to back his boy, like
he's come with me, innit? But he spits though, innit?
Yeah.
But Mess one of them kind of man there. He's like, you know, like
in the cut.
Yeah, he'll hold a corner, innit?
Yeah, respectfully.
So
yeah.
obviously, boom, now. Yeah, so we end up clashing, innit? So I'm clashing both of them.
Oh shit, that's a mad clash.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm clashing
Storming
both.
as well.
Yeah,
because Storming was big back then.
Storming was.
God bless him.
Storming
yeah.
was big.
Yeah,
Rest
he
in
was.
peace,
He
Storming
was, man.
still.
Yeah.
Storming was big. So yeah, I've ended up clashing both of them. You get me? And then the clash is finished, and they did a phone call, innit? Like,
who won?
Yeah.
Who's the hardest?
Yeah, do you get me? So obviously, boom, you get me?
Right.
You get me? So obviously,
Warring with 2 men at the same time.
yeah, come on.
Get
So
It's only
obviously,
fair.
yeah. So
Cheese.
that was the first one, and then the second one,
He held on to the grudge, I'm guessing.
yeah, he must have been holding on to the grudge. You get me?
You can tell.
It didn't sit well with him. You get me? It didn't sit well. Yeah.
Because I know old Ghetto.
P&L.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't sit well with him. So obviously he's like, boom, like we need to do this again. I'm like, whenever. You get me? So obviously Presto and Frisco are running heat these times.
Presto Breezy.
Yeah, he went to our school as well, Presto.
My guy,
So
man.
Presto and Frisco are running heat these times. You get me? So they've organised the day, boom, come down, whatever, boom. So the man them have gone down again, innit? This time it's just me and him, innit? But this time it's mad though. Yeah, I think Frisco's in there and there's bare people in there. Is Wretch in there? No, Frisco. You weren't at that. A lot of man from the ends was there.
Yeah,
Right.
top, proper
A lot
North.
of Tottenham people.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of my people was there. His people was there.
Even like Cell and all that, and Hunt and them type of
I
man and that.
remember who was there, you know. But I know there was a lot of there was a lot of people there still. You get me? There was Frisco was definitely there. And a couple
Tiverton
Tiverton
Dons
man
and that.
still. Yeah.
Was there any feeling at that time, given how much man was in the house?
Yeah.
Was there any feeling back then, not now, obviously, back then, that raw, man better not say the wrong thing. I better not hear no sucking mums.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Man.
Yeah, always.
I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm just saying, most of our viewers weren't around. I'm just
That's
setting the
true,
scene.
yeah, for real.
Our viewers don't know. Kids.
I don't even know how deep it got. Yeah.
Right. So, all right. So,
Yeah, no, definitely.
Who did
He's-
he roll
he's-
with?
he's-
roll up with?
He's home. He's in our area now.
Because he went Glazemore, I think, as well. You know.
Is it?
I think so, bro. If I remember correctly, as well.
right.
Yeah. So
And-
I think there's a link there for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Just
yeah.
interesting fact.
So-
Fun fact.
So how did so obviously cut into the chase now. Second time round, how did you feel that it went on the rebound? Did you feel like it was more the same old same?
Yeah.
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 Well,
Okay.
the evidence there, innit? You get me?
Oh, it's online?
Yeah, it's online.
Okay, right, okay. Yeah, we should have.
yeah.
I didn't find that in the research, you know.
Give me something to watch.
Yeah, tonight, innit?
Yeah, it's online. You get me? So you'll
It's
see.
a bit,
what-
it was a bit hype.
Yeah, it was very. It was. Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say no more.
Yeah. It was. Yeah.
Say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
That's interesting
Come
still.
on.
So
Yeah,
did you say?
yeah.
Would you say you was the victor the second time?
Oh yeah. Come on. Yeah.
He's a warlord. He's just trying to be
That's it.
humble.
It
He's
was
trying to let
like
you know.
hands down. You
Yeah.
get
Oh,
me?
it was straight like
Ah, it
that.
was
6:30.
hands It was
Yeah.
hands down. It was hands
Fairs.
down.
Yeah,
Obviously, it's a
mad.
different time.
Fairs.
This is back in the day.
Of course.
Do you get me? But yeah, it was hands down, bro. Yeah.
Fair play, bro.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Did you?
I respect it.
Did you back then? Did you just have like an appetite for like clashing and just like bunning, man, or was it more a case of like, you know what, I'm kind of just doing my own thing, you know?